rejected. Yeah, you just got rejected. REJECTED, rejected.
Hey, it's me. Now let me rap you for a second before I get into the main content of this video. Now the astute viewer may have noticed that it's been several months since I've uploaded a video, and I'm gonna briefly explain why that is. First of all, I got kicked out of my studio. Being kicked out of the studio obviously is not a big deal. The bigger issue though, after I tried joining the Illuminati, I swear, they sent people after me. I kept making videos, but there was always something wrong with them, like the audio wasn't working or something. And then I graduated. Oh, shout out to, and what's this say? Black grads matter. It's a woke channel. All that going on, like obviously I'm bigger than to worry about. Speaking of this channel, I also went into debt because when I mentioned the audio cutting out on some videos, a part of it was because of these shitty ass microphones, bro. The audio quality on them was just shit. And I expect my hard-earned zero. Basically, my channel is infinity% in debt at the moment. If you want to help fund me get some real microphones, because I know it's echo in this room, I don't know, give me $17 on Patreon. If 2 people can give me $17, I'll be able to get new mics. I literally have no job, if you couldn't tell by the fucking title. After I went into channel debt, I did whatever the fuck that was. And I tried to make a video called How to Survive UMich, which would have dropped just in time on August 25th when their first day of school was. However, due to reasons, I couldn't upload it. The reasons being my lack of skill. So where am I? I'm at my childhood home once again, because even though I graduated, I have no job. And you may be wondering, oh, that's such a boy room. Why is it so barren? Well, first of all, look at the colors. I used to be a big Denver Broncos fan. Also, focus. Also, bang. This is the flash poster that fell off the wall. Fuck you. I got room decoration. Sorry to get so defensive about the state of my room, but one time I was on FaceTime with some girl. She judged my whole room. It was rude. Now we interact at the melt session. What is a melt session? Now, if you're a fan of Denzel Curry, you probably already know or can guess what this is.
Take a ride on my train of thought.
That's the first line of the song. The last line of the song.
Been the words, my definition of melt.
That's a big reason why I created this channel, kind of just to explore my own mind, I guess, and kind of create a log of where I am, what I believe, so I can look back at it in 10 years and be like, haha, look at that fucking idiot with these terrible takes. Anyways, applying for jobs fucking sucks. If I'm gonna be really honest, doing this day in and day out makes me feel like a failure. At least when I went into college, I thought by now I'd have a job making 6 figures or something. It feels like I'm moving backwards. No, but genuinely though, because I applied to all these jobs that I'm qualified for, overqualified for, and everything, and then I just keep on getting rejected. Like, we all know the job market is shit right now. And it really makes me question, what was this piece of paper for? Like, bruh, if you know anybody who's looking for somebody with a degree in communications, please pick them up or whatever. But a lot of people do get fulfillment from their career. And if they don't have a job to work at, there's a sense of unfulfillment. It's also extraordinarily boring. Boredom is a very personal, very real, and very emotional experience. But as I'm coming to understand the root causes of these boredom, it's getting easier, I guess. Motivation or lack thereof, the overstimulation. I really like Johnny Harris's analogy of like driving a car and how constantly doom scrolling just kind of keeps you with just enough energy to keep going. And that's why literally after I got done applying to jobs today, my plan was to make this video, but instead I took a nap. Not even on purpose. I think there's a good reason why all these memes exist. You know, we're not the only ones. I'm not the only one. You're not the only one. The solution is to just keep at it and somebody will say yes. Not just that, but even if you're unemployed, you should still be trying to build new skills, new hobbies, and trying to learn more about yourself. One of the things about postgrad life is you really just get raw free will. You can really do anything. Last thing I'll say is networking. It's pretty good. Some people, I can't even fucking pretend to be excited about this. Job applications don't really work. Networking works better. It gives you more opportunities that you wouldn't even know about. Helps with the learning process, helps expose you, and helps build a reputation or something. This is literally how it feels to apply to jobs, bro. It's even more than when you have a full-time job. It feels more monotonous and cyclical. It's just a strange loop. Yeah, I guess this video is just a long-winded way to say, fuck capitalism. It's all capitalism's fault. No, I will not elaborate. Goodbye. Make YouTube fun again. Subscribe and like and Sorry, I got a text.
Thank you all for listening, sending y'all with good energy.